Good to have you with us. Thanks, Luke. It's game day live at the Hoyts Esports Arena as we kick off week 2 of the Gfinity Elite Series. And let's get into our next game. It's going to be Space Ghost versus Travis Styles in this first match between Melbourne Avant and Melbourne Order. It's going to be a big one, Tom.
I'm very excited. These are the two Melbourne teams, two incredibly strong teams. We've got like this plot going on with the heroes and the villains. There's a lot of layers to this one, and I'm really excited to just get into it and get the games going.
That's right. And there's Travis gearing up on the Dare Iced Coffee. He's getting ready to roll with his boxing. You see Space Ghost there. Space Ghost returning from week 1. Now, I think traditionally Guile beats Boxer in this game. I think Guile beats Boxer traditionally in most Street Fighter games, but of course Boxer does have ways to get around the Sonic Boom, so it's going to be interesting to see what he does.
Yeah, he does. Balrog has very strong anti-fireball tools with his V skill, and then the classic Balrog turnaround punch, which did cop the Nerf hammer in between seasons 2 and 3.
It did, and rightfully so.
Yeah, no, it was busted, man. But it's still like you could do like 40% on hit or on block. It's plus. Like, what is that?
Right.
But it's still a good tool, and look for Travis to use it in this match.
Absolutely. Let's get into it as we go into the first game of Melbourne Avant versus Melbourne Order. It's going to be Space Ghost versus Travis Styles, and Travis is going to be looking to get in with some boxer action, try and get in and stay in, and there he is leaning forward in his seat like the weekend gamer that he is. Not making good use of that game seat.
Let's see if the weekend gamer can get it done today.
All right, there's some spinning back fist action early from Space Ghost. He's trying to take the lead with the neutral. I like this. Oh, and there's the big standing crush pounder.
Long arm of the law. So there's that V skill usage, right? It gives Balrog a way to get through the Sonic Booms without having to block them and actually punish him if he stands at the right spacing, which is what you're going to watch our...
That's right, and both players at about 50% at the moment, and there's a great frame trap from Travis Styles. He's going to get rewarded with a corner. I would have liked to have seen another throw in the corner there, but it doesn't matter. He's almost got Space Ghost down to about 5%. Here comes the V-trigger from Space Ghost.
V-reversal, I like that choice from Travis. He has a big life lead here. He doesn't need to take any risks. He just needs to get one air and hit, and it's over. And
there we go, and we see a trade there. Looks like Melbourne Avant Space Ghost was trying to go for a crouching hard punch there. Unfortunately, he just trades with Travis's leaning forward in his seat now. He knows he's one round away from taking that, and this is a big jumping, very brave check from Space Ghost there.
Good punish on the sweep. This is looking rough for Space Ghost. Now fights out of the corner. I like that choice. You got to press buttons. You have to be aggressive in Street Fighter 5. You can't let people walk over you.
And a big standing hard punch. And
the drop!
Doesn't capitalize the drop on the flash kick, I believe. All right, and here comes Travis with some more damage. Very well blocked from Space Ghost. He's looking for an opportunity. I love the jump back. Travis spending that V meter to keep Space Ghost in the corner, and Guile fights so well out of the corner.
My goodness. So now, yep, there's the V-trigger pop. Watch out. Space Ghost has all the bar in the world to work with here. A comeback is very possible.
Oh, could this be a confirm off the standing strong?
No, he dropped it. He dropped it.
And that's a big drop, but he's not going to get punished for it, fortunately. No. He is going to stay alive. Let's see if Space Ghost can keep the momentum going. This is the last round. Space Ghost has got to stay alive. He needs to keep Travis off him.
Oh, try and stop me. This is terrifying.
Travis has got his own V-skill now. He's in big trouble. This is going to hurt, and that is it. Travis Styles closes it out in 2 straight games, 2 straight rounds against Space Ghost. Very well played, and I have to say Space Ghost played a lot better than last week there, but Travis unfortunately just too strong with that boxer pressure. Once he got in, he really stayed in and really kept that corner pressure. You can see.
Cool him off, he's
Travis,
too hot.
He's getting cooled off there. He's had too much Dare Iced Coffee and too many V-triggers. He's done too well, and his next teammate up is going to be Bug versus Rumors of Ghost. But before we get into that, we're going to have a look at a few highlights from that last game, and I think I really liked the pressure there from Travis Styles. Once he got in, he stayed in. He kept Guile in the corner, even if it meant spending his V meter to really keep him in the corner.
No, I love the way that Travis used his V trigger. But in saying that, this is the key moment.
This was heartbreaking for me.
Like if he had done this round would probably be over.
Yes.
But he dropped it, and then you're going to see Travis makes great use of his V trigger and puts Space Ghost in a situation where he has to guess here, goes for the little cheeky overhead, which links into the knockdown, dead.
That is so difficult to defend against, but very well done by Space Ghost, and he was 3 for 3 on those standing hard punch crush counters, so he played very well. Just unfortunately, a very unfortunate drop off that confirmed from the standing strong into the critical art. That's very difficult to do. But
you're going to be kicking yourself for that one for the next couple of days.
I'm sure he'll be back another time here at the Gfinity Elite Series. As we move into the next game, it's going to be ROG versus Bug. So it's Rumors of Ghost, who, as it stands, undefeated.
Undefeated.
His massive streak from last week.
I believe Bug has dropped 1 round
He's dropped one round.
So
Okay.
these are two people who have had a very strong showing so far in the series, and I'm looking to see two Titans collide here and see who comes out on top.
That's right. Now, this is going to be a very heavily neutral-focused game. You're going to be seeing
Yeah.
Bug. Bug, of course, is one of the strongest, if not one of the best neutral games in Street Fighter V. He's
Yeah.
using Ibuki, who does excel at that. But he's coming up
great
against
use,
Birdie, who has a fantastic... All his buttons are fantastic. And Rog, of course, knows very well how to
he
use
knows.
them.
Yeah, no, this is a matchup that Rumors of Ghost knows very well.
That's
because
right.
one of his main training partners is the Melbourne Ibuki player Sio, who is playing for Ground Zeroes but is not here this week. So it'll be interesting to see. Bug's going to have to work for this one, but as we've said, he is one of, if not the best Ibuki in the country. So if
That's
anyone
right.
can make it work, it's going to be him. So let's see how we go.
All right, and both players are locked in as we move into Game 2. It's going to be Rumors of Ghost versus Bug. Both players with a very high win rate. Rumors of Ghost actually undefeated at this point. Let's see if Bug can get into that win streak and put some rounds on the board. He needs to put Rog in his place and put his team up on the board. Melbourne Order.
Let's see. Are we going to see a 2-0 situation again, Alex? So what we're going to see here, yep, see that down jab? That crouching jab is a really good tool for Birdie in this matchup because he can just sort of keep Ibuki out of the range she wants to be in and punish him whenever he tries to use that V-skill poke because that is one of Ibuki's best tools.
That's right, an interesting command grab there to Rage. Perhaps a missed input there from Rumors of Ghost. He's not going to pay for it though, and that standing medium punch, he's really going to use that at the mid-range there. You can see at the range it has to really keep Ibuki out.
Exactly.
Because once Bug gets in, he's going to really start going on the 50-50s, and look at that anti-air from Rumors of Ghost. That horizontal hitbox just seems to go on for days.
So,
all right, here comes Bug, trying to make something happen now with the offense. Here comes a plus frames on the EX Kunai. Bug moving forward with the throw. Rumors is in trouble, but pushing back with that crouching light punch.
Now, Rumors of Ghost almost has his V-trigger stocked. Bug now has his one stocked, so we look for both players here to try and find a way to activate. And then once these are both two go time characters, right? So when they get that hit and they activate, they're going to make you guess, and they're going to make you work hard. So here it comes, all right?
And here comes the V-trigger activation from Rumors. Just going to go
damage.
straight to the command grab, and look at the damage there.
Ridiculous.
Almost calling it even here now, but of course Bug has his own V-trigger 2 on deck. He's going to look. There's the side switch and the
Might be dead.
activation. Here comes the 50-50 mix-up.
Oh, he dropped
He
it.
drops it, unfortunately. A bit of nerves there from Bug. He's
Watch
almost
out.
got Rumors of Ghost down and out. Rumors of Ghost has not yet dropped around in the Gfinity Elite Series. And speak too soon of the commentator's curse. Bug puts a round on the board and he's very happy with himself. Rumors of Ghost doesn't look put off as we move into round 2.
It's going to be interesting here. I like the way Rumors is playing, and the fact that he's come out of this with that bar of meter is massive. Because look, now he can capitalize and get massive damage conversions with these command grabs and these tricks. And here comes the pressure. That's the real command grab.
And look at all the resources that Rumors of Ghost has got. Here comes the V-trigger. He's going to pop it in early. He's not going to drop it this time.
No.
Just goes straight for the damage. I like it. There's the overhead. Almost equalizing the damage here now, but there's the back throw from Rumors of Ghost.
Oh, that was
stay alive here, otherwise this is going to be a straight 2-0. I like the jump back over the EX Kunai.
Oh, good whip.
And I love that whip punish, that standing medium punch. The Rumors of Ghost classic. He loves that. It's his favorite button.
Oh, well, mate, that's every birdie on the planet's favorite button now.
All right, it's going to go to the final round now. I have to say, this is anyone's game here, Tom.
No, this is a close one. I'm really enjoying this set. This could be the game of the day so far.
Both players with 2 bars. I wouldn't be expecting to see Rumors of Ghost to save up his critical art here.
Yeah, no. Birdie gets a massive amount of damage off of critical art and then pressure afterwards. It's almost is his best tool.
That's right.
So look for him to get a hit confirm into that super then go to town.
And you're going to see him try and hit confirm off. There it is, the standing medium punch. He's going to try and hit confirm into critical art. Bug bravely walking forward at the moment. He looks like he's not afraid of the critical art. And a great activation on the V-trigger too. Here comes the damage.
Look at that damage, man.
And no 50-50, just up straight for the damage. I like it. Both players about even on life now. It's anyone's game.
Here
Rumors of Ghost threatening with that standing medium punch. It only takes 1 hit confirm into the critical art. The walk under.
Walk under.
And he's going to get rewarded with the cross counter. Doesn't opt for the finish.
Well, now he's
Rumors of Ghost needs a critical art.
Yeah, but if Rumors gets 1 hit, he might be dead.
This is anyone's game here at the moment. All right, Rumors of Ghost.
He's dead.
And that is it.
He's dead.
And he takes it over Bug, and that is a heartbreaker for Bug there. Rumors of Ghost keeping his win streak alive. He is now 4 straight games in the Gfinity Elite Series. Very well played. 4 straight games, and he really stole that round back, didn't he?
Oh, yeah, but that's Birdie, dude. Like I was saying, and we were talking about how much damage this character can do. If he doesn't need as many, like an Ibuki needs, 5 or 6 interactions to be able to kill a character. Birdie needs, 3? So he can sit back and play that patient style game that Rumors loves to do, and then just wait, take his chance, and then just bang, dead. Like, it's crazy.
That's right, and we're just going to go to a highlight here back in round 1, and we can see the V-trigger pop from Rumors of Ghost.
Look at that damage on that command grab.
Yeah, into the command grab, and it looks like Bug was sitting there waiting for something from Rumors of Ghosts. Ghost just opted for the command grab there. There's the plus frames on the kunai into the V-trigger.
He drops the reset here, and that's the best thing about Ibuki is that she has those resets, and he basically just threw away his V-trigger for not much damage and
That's right.
no pressure.
And you can see Bug just close it out there with a slide, just caught Rumors of Ghost walking backwards. But Rumors of Ghost keeping his win streak alive. He is now 4 games to 0 in the Gfinity Elite Series, so he's playing very well. But up next is Requiem of Fear. He's going to be playing a Wild Llama, and Requiem of Fear has been keeping it alive with the E-bullying and the E-thuggery all weekend. So let's make sure the Wild Llama can take it back for Melbourne Avant.
This will be an interesting one.
Wipe that smile off ROF's face.
Yeah, that smug little grin. Get a load of it.
I know.
I love you. I love ROF.
It's something to do with those glasses, but it's interesting. They have quite contrasting styles, both ROF and ROG. Requiem of Fear on your screen, as you can see, quite an aggressive birdie player. Really pioneered the aggressive birdie style in Australia for Australian birdie players, whereas Rumors of Ghosts really started out as primarily a more defensive player.
He likes to sit back and wait. He's fine with sitting in the corner. He doesn't care. He's just going to take his time and wait for you to make a mistake and then use that massive damage that birdie has and punish you for your mistakes.
That's right, you've got to hang yourself here. But Requiem of Fear is ready to roll, and he's going to go up against a Wild Llama here, and it's going to be Melbourne Avant versus Melbourne Order. Of course, Requiem of Fear representing Melbourne Order. He's ready to rock and roll, and Bug, unfortunately, looking a bit somber after that last loss.
Yeah, you'd be disappointed, but you can't kick yourself for that one. You played really well.
That's right. All right, it is now 1 game apiece in Melbourne Avant versus Melbourne Order. It's an all-Victoria scrum here as a Wild Llama takes on Requiem of Fear, and a Wild Llama looks like he's getting himself warmed up. He really wants to wipe that smile off ROF's face. Yeah, so do I, to be honest.
Yeah, well, this is going to be an interesting matchup, I think.
Sorry, Christian.
Again, 2 very comeback-heavy characters because they both have very strong V-triggers. In different ways, though.
That's right.
Just hits like a truck, whereas Urien looks to mix you up and then punish you for guessing wrong.
That's right. Look at this mid-range pressure from ROF. He's keeping it down. He's already got a Wild Llama down to 50%. There's the knees. ROF trying to anti-air. A Wild Llama ready for that EX headbutt. He's not having any of it.
This is getting a bit sloppy now.
That's right, and it's turning into a slugfest here at the mid-screen. Okay, both players backing off, trying to build some meter.
Ooh, I love the use of that headbutt. That was sick. Oh, here comes Agus.
ROF not blocking the overhead. This is going to cost him dearly.
Oh, he dropped it.
Oh, and he drops it. And ROF launches himself out of the corner with an EX headbutt.
All right, here we go. Ooh, back throw. Gutsy stuff
from EX bullhorn, sorry. Okay, and here comes a Wild Llama trying to make something happen.
Oh,
and the bullhorn, but it's not going to be enough. Wild Llama's going away. Another drop.
Please punish him.
Llama! Oh, and it's anyone's game, but the big standing roundhouse crush counter from Requiem of Fear, and he looks like he knew what was going to happen all along. As we move into round 2, a Wild Llama has to make something happen here.
Yeah, watch for Wild Llama to be a little bit mentally shook here because he just threw away that round and he knows it. You could see the distaste on his face. However, this is a strong start. I like this start from Llama.
I'm looking for some of those filthy Nemo setups from a Wild Llama if he wants to stay alive here.
Yeah, I want to see some cool Agus stuff. Give me the goods, please.
All right, there's the EX knees. Good damage on ROF. ROF already down to about 50%. I love the anti-air. Again with the anti-air, but does tech on the neutral jumper. Very brave tech there.
Good use. I love the way he's using the knee press for Urien. It's a tool that not a lot of Urians actually utilize a lot. Like, you didn't see BK use it very much at all in his sets.
That's right, a Wild Llama trying to get in and make things happen, but he's going to get punished for his jump in here. And here comes ROF. He hasn't gone for a command grab yet. He can get command grabs. There it is. A Wild Llama in serious trouble. There's the EX headbutt. ROF on the ground with both players at about 10% each now. And he's going to pay for that one. ROF making a big gamble on that opening wake-up. But you can see he's still got the smile on his face.
Yeah, not shook at all.
As we move into round 3, it is 1 game apiece for Melbourne Avant and Melbourne Order. Both teams are dead even here, folks.
Man,
it's up to these 2 players.
That was a sick round by Llama. I really enjoyed that. That was great. That was great Street Fighter.
Oh, and he's lucky he didn't get punished into that headbutt, but he's going to eat a command throw for his troubles. Great neutral jump from a Wild Llama there. A Wild Llama's down to about 40%. He's got to be careful. That stun bar is going down now. Dashes forward.
Oh, he just ate a random bullhorn. Oh no, here we go.
All right, and here comes the go. It's time for the man in the mirror. Let's see some filthy mix-ups. There's the reset. Oh, a relatively simple one, but ROF is all over it.
Good.
Okay, ROF opting to block in the corner. He doesn't want to press any buttons.
Another throw.
Okay, see a second one. No, just up straight for the throw tech. There's the EX knees. Tries to keep the pressure up. Anyone's game here at the moment.
This is terrifying now. Both players.
And there's a confirm off the standing medium punch. Is that going to be?
He's alive.
He's still alive. A Wild Llama has one more chance on the board. It's anyone's game here, folks.
Yeah, this is terrifying.
Wild Llama thinking about what he has to do. He's just going to stand back and throw some plasma. Looks like ROF is waiting for Wild Llama to do something. ROF wants him to hang in. Oh, and it just catches him armoring up. And there's the standing medium punch. And the E-thuggery has paid off. ROF puts himself on the board with another win. He's popping off. No mics allowed back there, ladies and gentlemen. It is a family-friendly show. We don't want to give him a voice, but I'm sure we'll give him an interview straight afterwards if someone can get in there and interview him with the E-thuggery. Look, that was unfortunate. Looks like he was just going for an armor up there at the end. Hit the panic button. And Requiem of Fear was all
That's the thing, yeah, like you said, you hit the panic button. And you saw that ROF was approached that from a very calm perspective. You could see he's been here before. He's been in this scenario where it's crunch time and I have to make the right choice or I lose.
He's been bullying other Street Fighter players his entire life.
Yeah, but you know what? We call him a thug, all this stuff, but he is pretty damn good at the video game. Like we have to give credit where credit's due. And as like the way that he uses Birdie's tools in an aggressive way, in contrast to Rumors of Ghosts, is just so interesting to watch. But then Llama is no slouch either, and he plays a very different style of Urian to, say, BK.
That's right, and you can see the big gamble that ROF there made in that last round highlight where he tried to do the Wake Up Eggs Bullhorn, as he loves to do, the Wake Up regular Bullhorn, but it's not going to work out for him, but ROF taking it narrowly over a Wild Llama in that last match. We're going to have a mirror match now. It looks like ROF has met his match. It's going to be ROF versus ROG, but Requiem of Fear versus Rumors of Ghosts.
But before we do that, we're going to toss it over to Luke and have a chat to him, so send it that way.
Thanks very much, guys. A huge start to the Melbourne Derby, 3 games down, 2-1 in favour of Order at the moment. As we can see, that's how it played out. Space Ghost going down to Travis Styles at the start there, but Rumours of Ghost backing it up with another win. And then a Wild Llama just narrowly getting trounced by ROF. It was a very tight game there, but ROF came out on top. Will ROF fall during this match? We'll find out. Game 4 after this short break. Rumours of Ghost butts heads with ROF. This is the Gfinity Elite Series presented by Alienware.
Mr. Murray, have you decided on a name?
We're thinking Callum.
Calamari.
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 Let's make it Jack.
Drink it through with Dare iced coffee.
Like it's nothing. Come on, better kick it. Good job, team. Good job.
Welcome back. This next matchup should be a beauty. Rumours of Ghosts is about to take on RF. Lockie, these guys are two of the most consistently performing players at a top level we have in the series at the moment. This is going to be a huge game, isn't it?
Oh man, it's going to be fantastic. These are the two top birdie players in Australia. I'm pretty sure ROF has it on top of Rumours at the moment. I'm pretty sure last time they played, ROF did win. So I do believe...
Don't you want Rumours to win? Don't you want him to win? No offence, ROF. I think you're great.
I love you, ROF.
Only because I'm worried you're going to come to my house and cause problems for me if I don't say that.
Oi, oi, oi.
Yeah. But you reckon he's coming out on top?
Last time they played, he did win. That's all I'm saying. But Rumours of Ghosts is the only player left at the moment in this set that hasn't lost anything.
Yeah. So this is it. Let's find out. Is it going to be Rumours of Ghosts? Is it going to be ROF? The Melbourne Derby still underway. Over to you, casters. It's time to fight.
Welcome back, everybody. This is going to be a great game, and I am really excited to see this birdie mirror. I'm excited to see lots of bullhorns. I'm excited to see lots of cans, and I'm excited to see ROF get put in his place.
That's right. I did talk to ROF before this match today, and he did mention a number. I think he said the last time he played Rumours of Ghosts at a tournament, what did he say? It was 6-1, and I think he used the word free as well.
Yeah,
big words.
That sounds like him.
Big words from the FGC's biggest thug. So I hope he can back it up here. The pressure's on, Christian.
This is going to be a messy one.
And just as I've requested, they have used opposite costumes so we can tell which one's which.
Thank you. Usually, so these two people, right, they play a lot, and we have commentated a lot, and then they always pick the same damn colours with the same damn costumes, and we can never tell which one's which.
All right, so it's up to Rumours of Ghosts to put Requiem of Fear in his place. It looks like Rumours of Ghosts is just another day in the office for him. He wants to put that smile off Requiem of Fear's face. Requiem of Fear looks like he's ready to roll. He's got his game face on. He knows there's a threat there. He can't deny it, but he's got to take out the undefeated Rumours of Ghosts here. And even looks like Travis is a bit worried as well. I'm not sure. This is not looking good for Requiem of Fear. All right, here we go into round one.
Open with the can. That's the way. That's the birdie way.
Okay, both players trying to scope out the mid-range here. We've got Rumours of Ghosts in the yellow trunks, Requiem of Fear in the black trunks.
Ooh, good punish.
Straight through the fireball. Requiem of Fear felt that one.
So this, I love this. I love this use of the down forward heavy punch.
I think Roth's ancestors felt that one. All right, Roth's down to 50% and the stun already. And Rumours of Ghosts is showing Roth how it's done.
Oh, he missed the man grab. Oh no!
Command grab. And now it's just picks up no respect.
Oh, he punished.
He no punish. Requiem Fear's in trouble, but he's going to pop his V-trigger. V-reversal from Rumours of Ghosts. Rumours of Ghosts just hanging out in the corner now. Rumours of Ghosts in the yellow trunks. Requiem of Fear in the black.
Punish.
And that is going to be it. And Rumours of Ghosts putting round one on the board.
Yeah, that's a strong showing from Rumours. This is, so Lachlan was saying that this didn't go his way last time, and you can see right now he's adapting, changing things up. Oh, great punish on the command.
That's right. And this is Rumours of Ghosts round to win. Melbourne Avant is down 1-2 to the Melbourne Order. We'll take it to 2-2 if he can beat Rumours of Ghosts here today. Sorry,
good punish. I'm loving the way that Rumours is playing at the moment. The onus is now on ROF to have to change and adapt, and I don't think we've seen him be in this position all series.
That's right, and I love the V-reversal on the can there, not letting Requiem of Fear get anything started. Okay, it's Rumours of Ghosts time to shine. He's got ROF in the corner. ROF desperate to try and make something happen. There's the V-trigger pop. Rumours of Ghosts is just hanging back in those yellow trunks at the moment, trying to get ROF to hang himself. He knows ROF perhaps wants to go for a command grab. Speaking of, and there's the standing roundhouse. He's not going to let him get out of the corner, and there's the command grab. And Rumours of Ghosts takes it in a clean sweep against Requiem of Fear. There is not going to be any...
he's putting on the glasses!
He's put on the glasses! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Even ROF.
He's got some glasses of his own, Tom.
Yeah, I know. I saw him. He was hiding something when he was walking down the stairs.
Giving him a taste of some of his own thuggery. Look at this.
It's all in good fun, and that was great.
No 6-1s here. It is all Rumours of Ghosts, and Rumours of Ghosts remains undefeated in the Gfinity Elite Series. He's been playing so well. I think when he gets up on that stage, something happens. He just plays beautifully.
Yeah, I know. Well, and it's hard because we're picking these MVPs, and I feel like he's got to give someone else a chance. Like the way he's going now, it's just going to be the same thing again.
That's right. I don't know I don't know what rumors of Requiem of Fear is going to say to that loss. He's going to have to justify it somehow, but I'm sure he can.
I like the thing about ROF is he is, he's the thug, he's the bully, all that stuff. But when he takes an L, he takes an L, and I do respect it.
He takes the L. You got to respect him for taking the L. All right, here we go. We've got Requiem of Fear in the black trunks, Rumors of Ghosts in the yellow trunks. You can see Requiem of Fear here just hanging back in the yellow trunks. He V-reversals the can here.
It's an interesting style that he played in this matchup where he just waited. And it's interesting because, as the guys were saying, ROF's had his number, but this looked like Rumors just knew exactly what ROF wanted every time he wanted something.
It looks like Rumors of Ghosts knew exactly what ROF wanted and was content to hang back and let him hang himself. And you can see the great neutral jump and the standing roundhouse caught Rumors of Ghosts, caught ROF, pressing buttons. And just the straight back throw into the corner, and Rumors of Ghosts taking it in a clean 2-0 over Requiem of Fear. Thanks for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Gfinity Elite Series. We're going to go into our next match shortly. It's going to be Space Ghost versus Travis Styles, but that was Rumors of Ghosts versus Requiem of Fear. Rumors of Ghosts taking it 2-0 over Requiem of Fear.
And we are not wasting any time. We are jumping straight into the next match. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Remember, you are watching the Gfinity Elite Series.
All right, this is going to be Space Ghost versus Travis Styles. It's going to be a rematch from the first game these two played today, and I believe it was Travis Styles taking it over Space Ghost initially, so if Travis can repeat his original performance, I think he'll be fine. Let's see if Space Ghost has adjusted to some of the shenanigans from Travis Styles.
He just needs to, I think, Space Ghost didn't necessarily do anything wrong. He just needs to be a bit better at instilling his own game on Travis rather than adapting around what Travis does. Make Travis deal with your game.
That's right, and look at these crush counters here from Space Ghost. It looks like he's got the mid-range game working out. I would like to see more booms from Space Ghost to try and really lock down that mid-range games. He doesn't want to throw any booms at the moment because he knows how good Travis is at getting around those sonic booms. Speaking of, all right, and this is going to be
dash up. I love this way that Travis is pressuring Space Ghost at the moment.
Oh, and caught Space Ghost pressing buttons there on Wake Up. All right, here's the crouching light punch confirmed to the V-trigger.
Oh, he went for a reset. Travis had the read on it, just jumps out.
All right, Travis opting to just jump out of dodge there. Doesn't want anything to do with it. And there's the confirm off the crouching strong.
Yeah.
And Travis Styles putting a round on the board for the Melbourne Order.
And this is a pivotal game. This is a pivotal game 5. The winning here goes up 3-2, Alex. That's massive.
That's correct, Tom. It is a very, very important game here. All right, Space Ghost has full critical art. Let's see if he can get a good confirm into a critical art. Oh, and there's the overhead. This is going to be massive damage.
Oh, another one.
And it's so difficult to block those overheads. And a straight shimmy back. It's not going to kill. Space Ghost is going to have one more chance here. He has to make something work. No more flash kicks yet.
I love that V-reversal from Travis here. Keep the pressure on.
And look at this oppression session from Travis here.
Hey, that's my line. All right, here we go. V-trigger 1. Catches the backdash. Oh, okay, look at that grey life. One more touch, and it is over for Space Ghost.
Space Ghost in serious trouble now. He's got to make use of all his resources. He's got to cancel into a critical art if he wants to stay alive. Otherwise, the Melbourne Order are going to go up 3-2. There's the big
we got the hit. Didn't confirm.
He's got the hit. And there it is. The crouching strong taking it. And Travis Styles taking his second game for the day against Melbourne Avant's Space Ghost. And very well played by Travis, really keeping it real with the boxer, repeating some of the... What's going on here? Oh, no, we're going to put Travis to put the glasses on. There we go. There we go. And very well played by Travis Styles. And we're going to have a Wild Llama versus Bug. But before we do that, we're just going to go to a replay here. And look at this beautiful shimmy from Travis Styles with the crouching strong. Just catching the throw tech from Space Ghost.
I love the way that Travis approached this matchup, right? So you saw him just V-reversal there. Look at that life lead he's got, right? He doesn't need his V-trigger. All he needs is to keep the pressure on Space Ghost and make him make an error.
And look at all that grey life. He only needed that one more hit. Space Ghost trying valiantly to stay alive with these V-trigger sonic booms, but it wasn't going to be enough. And Travis just closing it out with a crouching strong after the V-trigger here. Very shortly. And there it is. And...
I think that Travis played that matchup perfectly. The way that he sat just at a range where Space Ghost felt comfortable to throw a sonic boom, but when he threw the boom, he punished every time.
Yeah, he reacted very well to the sonic boom. That's the way you've got to play against Guy. You've really got to stay on his back and make sure you don't give him any openings and keep him honest. Which is hard to do against Guile. It's hard to keep Guile honest.
Very, very strong in this game.
All right, in the next match we're going to go into a Wild Llama versus Bug. Now, both these players, a Wild Llama's already played today. Both of these players actually have already played, so it's going to be Urian versus Ibuki.
Yeah, no, this is going to be an interesting matchup. So this is the game of comebacks.
This is the game of comebacks, that's right.
This is the dirty reset matchup. So you're going to be looking at Bug using that V skill, trying to build that V meter and get off as many shurikens as possible. because that's where Ibuki gets the edge over Urien. Aegis Reflector is an excellent V-trigger, but it costs 3 bars.
That's right, and you can see Bug there powering up with the Dare Ice Coffee. He's ready to unleash his filthy Ibuki upon the world and the Gfinity Elite Series here at the Hoyts Esports Arena. As we move into the next game, it's going to be a Wild Llama versus Bug, and Melbourne Order goes up 3-2 against Melbourne Avant. If Bug can take this one out, it will be match point, and he will seal the deal for Melbourne Order. It is Bug's game to lose here. A Wild Llama knows he's got to take this in order to take it to 3-all.
Yeah, no, this is a must-win situation for Llama, and we don't even have to explain why. Everybody can see. And this is a great start.
And I think Llama heard us because he's getting straight into it now. He really wants to make sure Melbourne Avant goes up 3-all against the Melbourne Order.
I like that with punish on the V-skill. You have to keep Ibuki honest with her V-skill if you're going to beat her in this game now. Because it is, that trade, that was weird. But Ibuki it's one of the best pokes in the game.
And look at that EXDP straight away. No respect. Bug saying to a Wild Llama, sending a message very early. And he's got him in the corner. This is a perfect setup for V-Trigger 2. Just goes for the straight damage. Knows he doesn't need the reset. And there's the EX headbutt. And that is it. And Bug doing some ceremonial teabagging. Looks like he's learning some tactics there from ROF.
Yeah, no, the Order really are enjoying this role.
That's right. And Bug going up game 1. Bug is now on round point for the Melbourne Order.
This is getting a bit sloppy, this game. Both players are kind of whipping things and dropping combos.
That's right, and here comes a 50-50. Well, no, he's not just going to go straight for the damage. He's got a Wild Llama down 50%. He is 1/2 health bar away for taking this for the Melbourne Order.
Random EX shoulder tackle. That's the Urien special. Okay, so...
And look at this pressure from Bug. All right, V-Reversal straight away, but the Shuriken still coming back. All right, gets away with very little damage. I like it. Here comes a 50-50. Bug fails to block. Here comes the throw.
Oh, this is a great scenario for Bug now.
Oh, and a great backdash. He saw the throw. He's got another V-trigger on deck. This could seal the deal. Great block on the overhead from a Wild Llama. And what a great defense there. And Bug laughing a little to himself. He knows that a Wild Llama played beautifully there. It is now 1 round apiece, and a Llama needs to close this out to take it to 3-all.
It's interesting because I think Bug actually had an opportunity to take that round on the V-trigger, but he messed up his setup, and that's why he was giggling to himself, I think.
That's right.
He's given Llama this opportunity, and now Llama is playing a lot more aggressive and neutral, and we're seeing a more even match.
That's right. It's a 3-bar V-trigger versus a 2-bar. Of course, Bug gets 2 opportunities with his V-trigger. Speaking of, here comes the damage into the reset into the overhead. This could be Bug's game to take.
Oh, that's minus.
Oh, that's minus. It's going to go straight into the Aegis mirror. All right, here comes the Wild Llama with a red drop.
Oh, my God.
This is his chance. He has to take this round if he wants Melbourne Avant to stay alive.
Oh, one more touch. One more touch.
Okay, he's almost going through. But there's the rider, perfectly spaced. There's the knife. But a rare drop from Bug. He can't be happy with that one. And that is a very, very clutch win from Melbourne Avant. And Melbourne Avant stays alive thanks to a Wild Llama. It is now 3 games all. I'm enjoying this, Tom.
Oh, man, that was a wild set.